Welcome. You are about to enter into a journey of the unimaginable, into a realm where blackness remains and nightmares become reality for these unlucky victims whom you are about to meet. But do begin your journey with caution, as you will witness excruciating visions so incredibly graphic that your brain will surely struggle to comprehend the ghastly information it will receive. If you are at all squeamish or are easily offended by actual scenes of human destruction, then return to your normal world now, as it is time to begin our journey into the netherworld, into grim rooms that you would only be in if you were dead. Like the living room of this poor soul who decided life wasn't worth living. So he put a shotgun to his face and sprayed the ceiling with the blood from his temporal lobes, sending his brain flying across the room in a glistening spectacle of gore. And this unlucky victim who upset the wrong person just enough to have them place a roll of quarters along with some explosives into his mouth, sending the change through his face in an array of wet silver. And speaking of retaliation, this lifeless person was first shot and then thrown from a speeding car, allowing him to be target for numerous passing vehicles, which bounced him around the freeway like a red, meaty ball. Ever wondered what the inside of a leg would look like, sprayed, splayed, and filleted like a side of beef? Well, now you know.
Suddenly, and without warning, his ex-wife, Maritza Munuz, appeared at the gravesite, and in plain view of the camera, he pulled the trigger 12 times.
Welcome, kiddies. 'Tis your grisly host from beyond here, back from the other side to display before your eyes dazzling images of destruction and death. all real now, so do listen close. I have assembled here for you the most graphic and ghastly images ever brought forth on any screen. So beware and turn down the lights, flame a candle, and enjoy the legions of horror. Enjoy.
Damage, producer of the first true shockumentary series, Traces of Death. You may remember the morbid lion attack scene from Traces of Death #1, or the frantic soldier who was quartered by 2 jeeps and had his arm ripped off as the blood gushed from his limp torso in Traces of Death 2. Welcome to Traces of Death 3, Dead and Buried. I have pieced together for you the most brutal and vile acts of inhumane atrocities ever compiled on film. You will see horrifying scenes of the aftermath of terrorist suicide bombers. You will look into the hollow eyes of a young girl who fell victim to a true Silence of the Lambs story, and watch the gut-wrenching torture inflicted by the El Salvador Death Squad, and much more. Traces of Death 3 also brings to you some of the hottest talent in the metal industry. Bands like Meshuggah, Core, Deceased, Hypocrisy, Dead World, Mortician, and Gorefest, just to name a few. My blackened soul is proud to announce the release of the Traces of Death 3 soundtrack. At the end of this ghastly spectacle of gore, I will tell you how to get it. As much as your brain may fight, keep your eyes and ears open and let the carnage continue.
before. You were dead and buried. Locked 6 feet under. From beyond the grave, I heard your agonizing screams, like the blood-drenched visions you burned in
images of death are growing stronger. The message is clear. Brain damage is back. And traces of death is resurrected.
Welcome back to the most intense, extreme, graphic shockumentary series ever. This is a no-holds-barred onslaught of carnage. Once again, we walk hand in hand with the gruesome reality of the most brutal and vile scenes of inhumane atrocities. Follow our cameras into rooms of violated female rape and murder victims. See the infamous live Los Angeles highway shotgun suicide. I will take you into dark and gothic countercultures known as suspension, and introduce the twisted and violent world of extreme backyard wrestling. This is by far the most blood-soaked footage ever captured on any traces of death. Out of the crypt, through the gates, beyond the cemetery, and into your home. The first ever true shockumentary, Traces of Death, is back in action.